Today I will draw Wednesday Addams. All right, got to select the right colored marker for the base, and we'll get this bad boy going on. Let's go. Follow along with me if you want. Peace. This role has been played by many actresses throughout the American pop culture, but Jenna Ortega recently did it in the Netflix uh, version of it, and she did an excellent job as a semi-gothic uh, Wednesday Addams, who had a little, mean streak in her. But here we go. What I'm doing now is just putting in the base foundation color on the sketch in my newly bought sketchbook. You know, this one I will do by time I get to at least 25 to 30 different sketches or colored pictures in this book. I'm gonna do a video on that. But this is Wednesday Addams. We're gonna do it in the semi realistic form in my style. You know, I could have used pastels or colored pencils, but I chose to use these art markers, uh, to get a good feel of her. Or I could have used watercolor, but I did. But these art markers are pretty good at getting the complexion of an individual, be them female or male, light skin or dark. You could capture a lot of it with this. So that's why I'm trying to attempt it. I'm playing with the colors. That's why it might seem like it's going a little slow, but I'm just playing with the colors because I haven't really used them that much. So I'm trying to get used to them. And once I get used to them, and I won't have to look at the number, then play with or do like a little swab of the colors on the side to see how they look. As you can see, I'm put on the time lapse to speed it up a little bit. I'm just layering in the outside shadows to get a good idea of how I want to go with it. I did the background layer skin tone, gave a little heat. I didn't want it too dark, but I gave it a little heat with that color. And I'm building up from going from light to dark on it. You can follow along if you choose to. I'm sure a lot of you probably have already sketched out your own Wednesday Addams, but here you go. And if you like this type of video of how to do a certain sketch or follow along with me, let me know in the comments down below. I plan on doing some lives. I might do a live tonight. Today is Cinco de Mayo. Then next week is Mother's Day. And I'm going to do a special on Mother's Day too. So, yeah, we got a bunch of, every month we got some holidays coming up. So we're going to do some how-to videos, So next time I might do the sketching, and then let's get to the coloring. I'm working on getting the Patreon set up because I really want to start doing some digital artwork. to show you guys that. I know it's a lot of artists has already got that, but I'm working on that. I want to go ahead. I could do it now, but I want to build up and save and pay cash for it. Uh, Either the Wacom or something. Uh, iPad, the new iPad, to put the Procreate on there so I could start doing some digital art for you. So you can plainly see I'm starting to work on the lips, the kissable lips, so we're trying to make them nice and juicy, not trying to make them too flat, but we want to give them that Botox Kylie Jenner look. Hey man, I'm just having fun with it. We're doing it. I do the outside shadow first. Lips are so intricate, you got to take your time with them to get the right creases and the right shape of a person's lip. Because just by the person's mouth and the way they're holding it can change the whole mood of the individual. You can actually sense their emotions, whether they're mad, sad, happy, and so on. So that's why it seemed like I'm taking a long time. I'm really, thinking about it and trying to get it right. I almost got the lips just like I wanted. That's without even putting any white in play with this, just using a bunch of reds, maroons, and shadow colors, browns and blacks to get it out, to make it a little fuller, to bring it out. And then, if need be, we'll add some highlighting accent colors in there. Moving right along, moving right along. Yeah, yeah, moving right along. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I haven't, I've seen a lot of people doing Wednesday Addams, so I've been trying to move this art channel as on a steady pace. One video and at least 4 to 5 shorts per week. I'm trying to stay on that grind to keep it going. You know, so trying to build a community. Tell a friend, like, share, and comment down below. It helps out the channel immensely. All right, Wednesday is starting to come alive. Working on the skin tones, the complexion, getting the eyes in there, and just trying to fine tune it. I'm using these art markers I got off of, actually, I bought these off of Amazon. And it's a shuttle art, skin and hair art markers. They're not Copic pens. They're not those other ones I have, but these are pretty good and that'll get the job done, so to speak. I've been trying to do an art channel for a while. I just haven't made time. So this year was my goal to make time for this. Anytime I had spare time, to get the art out, and also too just to better my skills, enhance my skills, get them greater. Because I could have went in this direction for my career earlier. There's many techniques that one can use for the hair and to make it realistic and to give it the highlight and the glow. So what I did, I went from dark to light with the hair using pure black, then using grays, then a little silver and a little white on top to give it that realistic feel, semi-realistic feel. You know, I could have went a little deeper with it, but you'll see it. This is the first stage. I already did the black and the gray, and then we're gonna go over the gray with a little white to enhance it, to give it that reflection of light. All right, here's pretty much the big reveal. Check it out. Hopefully you like it. If you do, tell a friend, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that button, the notification bell, so you know anytime and every time I upload. Oh, I see a little mistake I need to do, the fine tune right there. Let's fix that. All right, here's the final reveal of my Wednesday. I put a little different shadows and did a little bit more color into the hair, so you can see that is my version of Wednesday Addams from the Addams family. Hit the like button and subscribe. 2 and 2. This was a previous one I did of that famous football. Excuse me, that famous footballer. Yeah. So you're starting to see my style with these markers. So, peace.